Okay. What is the big day? It's the 18th of November, so day after St. Patty. Hangover Day. It's Hangover Day.
It is Hangover Day, but there is also something else today.
Oh.
Adam Sandler is involved in this in a roundabout way.
He does. I think he's been hungover a couple of times, so you're not.
Sloppy Joe, sloppy Joe, sloppy Joe, sloppy Joe.
It is National Sloppy Joe Day.
Oh. Delicious.
Sloppy Joe, sloppy Joe, sloppy Joe.
The lunch lady's favorite, Sloppy Joe.
Yeah.
It's a special thing. Well, happy Sloppy Joe Day
Yeah.
to you.
Everybody might make some Sloppy Joes tonight.
Do you have to make them or get them in a school cafeteria? Does anybody serve one?
You can. Oh.
Have you ever been to a restaurant where they had Sloppy Joes?
No.
Me neither. Not that I can think of. So it's pretty much a school lunch exclusive.
No, I sometimes have made them at the house.
Well, sure.
Now, I've never done the little mamwich things and stuff where you add in the.
Oh, that's the only way I've ever made it.
I've made homemade.
I just dump a can of the gunk in
Stuff.
there. Yeah, in the hamburger. That's the easiest way.
But, yeah, I think for the most part, it's the only way that I've, besides maybe a couple times here and there, is lunchroom.
School lunchroom.
It's like,
And
isn't that weird?
it is weird.
Hey, everybody, we've got a song about Sloppy Joe and all this other Sloppy Joe. How often do you eat Sloppy Joes? And it's, when I was a kid in school.
Yeah, I loved him when I was 10. It's the only time.
45, and, well, maybe not so much.
There are like school lunch exclusives that I've really never had outside of a lunchroom, to be honest with you. It's not the only thing.
There's a reason for that.
Well, I didn't say they were good. I'm just saying there are basically things that were just school lunch sort of things. Did you have favorite school lunches?
Oh, like excited about?
Yes. Yeah, Sloppy Joe, one of them?
No.
Nah, mine neither.
Because
It was fine, but it wasn't my favorite.
My favorite was Pizza Day.
Square
The
pizza.
square pizza.
Every kid, like, do they still? I think so. I think
they do.
my kids still say they have it. Square Pizza Day is a special thing.
And then at Thanksgiving, they made special rolls homemade.
Okay.
Homemade special that were amazing.
Yeah.
At my school. And you would have turkey and gravy and all that stuff. And that was a good lunch. But really, Pizza Day.
Okay. That maybe sort of unpopular opinion, but there was like the meat and gravy over the mashed potatoes thing that I really liked.
What?
It was kind of like S on a shingle,
Yeah.
sort of. That was a school lunch thing and it was like
I don't recall this.
maybe
my school.
Maybe my school was one of the only ones. I don't know.
Because I think I would have liked that.
It was really good. And they did like a beef hamburger version of it and then a turkey gravy or chicken gravy kind of version of it.
We had a goulash type stuff. That wasn't terrible.
Yeah. Actually, the school chili was usually pretty good.
Actually,
too.
now that you say that, I went the chili.
The school chili was usually pretty decent.
That was and that was one of those that you would have. Every once in a while, would have that like 2 days in a row.
Oh, really?
Yes.
You're just eating leftovers,
You're just
obviously.
eating leftover chili.
It's so funny now that they the menu's like made out for the month or whatever, right?
Yeah.
I think I just knew what I was eating for lunch when I showed up to school that day.
Pretty much.
I think you could find out, but I don't think my parents bothered with that. I ate everything anyway. I never took my lunch. I just ate whatever the school had.
Well, that's what I did too.
But the all-time favorite school lunch thing for me, hands down, there was this old lady, Peggy Shields, made the desserts for the cafeteria. Like, that was her gig. She was the dessert lunch lady.
The dessert you had a specific dessert lunch lady.
I found out later in life that that's like, oh yeah, Peggy was a lunch lady, but she always made all the desserts. And then she served and she did the other things too. But the desserts were always on her. And she made these these cornflake and peanut butter bar kind of things.
Yeah.
Brownie
Tell me
shaped.
more.
Oh my God. It was like honey, peanut butter, and cornflakes all together. But it was solid, baked, I suppose. I don't know. I'm not real sure. I guess it wasn't baked because it would have melted, right? It was the most I bartered for other people's cornflake peanut butter bar, whatever I had to give. Those were the best thing of all time. I have actually tracked down Peggy's recipe after I got out of school so I could have them again. Now, the problem is her recipe makes like a truck bed full.
You sound like me with the rolls, because I have that recipe because one of the lunch ladies gave that to my grandmother, who was a teacher, but it's made to serve.
You got to like cut it
1,000 people,
and it's hard.
well, not 1,000,
but
that's the town. It would be like
300.
300.
Yeah.
So you cut it in half, and then really you need to cut it in another half
again and again. You got to make like an eighth.
And I've never quite been able to master that.
The cornflake peanut butter bars. That's what I would call them. Cornflake peanut butter. I don't know if your school had those. By far, my favorite thing in a school lunch, school cafeteria.
I probably would have to go pizza in my day still, because boy, we had some bad lunches. Bad lunches. Now, I ate back when my daughter was in school. I would pick hers.
Oh yeah,
it was a chicken fried like steak thing.
Oh, nice.
With a roll and mashed potatoes and gravy and stuff, and it was, for a school lunch, was good.
That sounds good.
I mean, and I would take that in a heartbeat.
Yeah,
over what we had.
That sounds better.
Otherwise, it was the square pizza for me. What say you? Text us, 417-659-9797, 417-659-9797, as we celebrate National Sloppy Joe Day. What was your favorite lunch
Sloppy Joe,
at school?
Sloppy Joe, Sloppy Joe, Sloppy Joe, come on.